we tasted 5 fast food kids meals, so you don't have to, and we will tell you which one is the best.
Yep, so we are going to be rating them on 3 things. So value, was it worth the money, how much food you get, taste, obviously super important, and then the third one is like presentation for a child. We are parents to a newborn baby who is taking a nap right now, so we have a little time to record this, but we thought, you know, we're going to be doing lots of kids meals in the next few years, so we might as well test it out and see who has the best. So let's get started. Alrighty, so our first kids meal is from Jack in the Box, and we did a junior cheeseburger with a small Coke, and at Jack in the Box they have regular fries and curly fries, and you can upgrade to curly fries without a price difference. So we did that, because who doesn't love curly fries? So let's get eating. So when looking on packaging, because you know, presentation is everything to a child, it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything amazing. Let's see, is there a toy in here? We can also see if there's a toy. No toy! What a ripoff. So, are we rating on a scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 5?
1 to 10.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, there's no toy, and the bag is just like blah. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not the best. So I'd say this is like a 4. What do you think?
I think it's too much.
You think too much? What about 3?
Okay, what about the original package? Do they have the same smiley face?
I think that the adult packaging is the same, so I'd say 3. It's not boring, it's not like plain. Okay, so the first thing is we have to rate based on presentation. It's pretty boring, it's just the basic Jack in the Box bag, and there is no toy. So for a child, I would give this like a 2 out of 10, probably, right, on presentation.
2. Not
that kid friendly from the looks, but we'll see on taste and was it worth the money. So we have a burger, and I mean, it's a decent sized curly fry. It's like the size of my hand, so it's not like tiny, but it's not very big.
Check the burger.
Oh, and of course the bonus fry at the bottom of the bag.
Lettuce, cheese, tiny
patty. That's it.
And that's it.
Not bad. You gotta taste the curly fry. Amazing.
Yeah, fried really good.
And then a Coke. I think the drink is a really good size.
It is.
And then the sandwich is actually a decent sized burger. I would say
7.
I would say, yeah.
6.
I'd say this meal's a 6 out of 10. And then value-wise, I would say, so this whole meal was $5.19.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
I would say it's not bad. It doesn't come with much. So you get a burger, a fry, and a drink. So it's not a lot, but I mean, for a kid, I feel like this is pretty filling. So I would say value, I would say like a 6.5 out of 10.
Yes.
For $5. And then for taste, I would say, what, 7?
6, 7.
7?
6.
6.5.
Okay, 6.5.
Because the curly fries are really good.
Okay, 7 then.
Yeah,
7.
so curly fries are really good, burger's okay. So this meal, 7 out of 10 for taste, 6 out of 10 for value, and then a 2 out of 10 for looks. So next meal. If you are liking this content, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave us a comment on what kind of videos we should do next. We love food content, and we'll be making lots of content kind of showing day in the life and just life in general. And yeah, leave us a comment. We love talking to you guys, and make sure you hit that subscribe. Back to the video.
So the next one is going to be Wendy's, and we got chicken nuggets. Oh, they put the fries in the Wednesday boxes.
That's fun. We do have a toy on this one. We have a 4-count nugget and a toy.
Woo!
Oh, it's Mr. Potato Head. These are the best. I grew up playing with Mr. Potato Head, and I will say the bag is super fun on this one. Wouldn't you say? So as far as appearance, it literally says kids meal, and then on the back it has a Mr. Potato Head like little like maze, and then there's a little game on the side and a Mr. Potato Head that you can literally cut out of the bag. So also another toy, and then let's see the actual toy. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Wow. It's Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. I love this. I would say...
The toy is actually really good.
It's really good. That is so cute. And you can collect them all. So this is the...
Collect them all.
Mertado and Perut, because he's a pirate. And there's a bunch of them that you can collect. And you can mix and match and, like, I guess you can pull off parts of their body. Oh, yeah. So they just... I didn't break it. It just like snaps off and you can mix and match them. That is so cute. I would say this gets like a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 on presentation and kid value because this is fun.
The toy is really good.
I would say it's worth it, and also because the bag, you can cut things out and there's like mazes and games on the bag. Again, 10 out of 10. But let's see the actual quality and value of the food. So this meal was $6.59, so it was more expensive than our Jack in the Box.
$1 more expensive.
Yeah, a little over $1.40 something. And we got 4 spicy nuggets, a small fry, which is so cute because they're doing the little Wednesday collab. We got, I think, strawberry lemonade. There's no dessert. And the meal size, I would say the meal is actually a little bit smaller.
I was about to say the same
thing. Than the Jack in the Box. You get less food. The fry might be a little bigger, but you only have 4 nuggets. But I mean, it's a good size, but let's do taste.
I think 6 chicken nuggets would be better.
Pretty good. And then the spicy nugget.
How spicy is it for kids?
You can also get regular nuggets. I just like the spicy nuggets. Value, I would say this has less value than the last one. And we gave the last one a 6 out of 10, right? I'd say the value is a little bit lower, maybe.
I think we give 6.5.
So I would say this is like a 5.5 because it's not a lot of food.
It's not a lot of food, but there's a toy, and then the bag is more fun.
I would still say the value because we're talking about price.
Yeah.
I would say like if we did 6.5 for the last one,
5.5.
5.5 for this. And then taste-wise, we gave Jack in the Box a 7. I'd say this is pretty similar. I would say this is probably another 7.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not amazing. But, I mean, I would get it again.
Me too.
So.
And presentation is 10.
Yeah. So
let's keep moving.
on to the next meal. Okay, so next we have Whataburger because we live in the South and Whataburger is all over Texas and we just had to include it. So
That's one of my favorite places.
It is delicious. So we'll see if the kids' meal is as good. This was $5.94. So right now it's our second, like in the middle. So not the cheapest, not the most expensive. But we have a small fry. I'd say it's a little bit bigger actually than the other two. Decent size. We did get a apple juice. This is the Honest Kids apple juice.
Which is really good.
Yes. And then I would say the burger's probably a little bit bigger just on looks, or a little bit fatter, I guess, than the Jack in the Box. And then, ooh, lots of bonus fries. Look at all these. Yum. And then you actually have the choice of desserts. I got the fruit snacks, but you could also get Teddy Grahams, or you can pay an upgrade price and get chocolate chip cookie. But I just got fruit snacks. I think these are delicious. So, I mean, kidability. Oh, there's more bonus fries. My goodness. So fries, a lot, because there's a lot in the bag. Okay. This is just their basic bag. I would say presentation and like childlike fun.
Same as a Jack in the Box.
Yeah, 2 out of 10. Nothing special about the looks. But let's see value and taste. So I would say already on value, this was cheaper than Wendy's, and we already have more food than Wendy's did because we have fruit snacks and a larger fry. So for the value, I would say this might even be like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because you're getting more for your money. But let's see what it tastes like.
I'm gonna try that fry.
So this is your basic cheeseburger. Nothing too special, nothing crazy.
Lettuce.
No lettuce, no tomato, just a plain old burger. The meat on this is much bigger. You can actually see the meat coming out of the bun, where Jack in the Box, the bun was twice the size of the actual patty. So already much better.
This is really good.
Yeah. Fries are amazing. And then who doesn't love fruit snacks? And a good apple juice. Value, I would say this is maybe even a 9 out of 10. Taste, I would say an 8 or 9 out of 10 as well. Presentation is where we're lacking, but value and taste, 9 out of 10. Delicious. We have 2 more kids' meals to go through.
So the next one, we're gonna do a Chic-fil-a. So the bag is very fun.
Lots of activities on the side
Lots
and
of
the back.
activities.
So already presentation,
It's 10.
we're getting up there. I would say it's like equal to whatever we gave Wendy's because the bag,
Yeah.
maybe even more. It's a little bit nicer of a bag. So yeah, probably a 10 out of 10. Look at those fries. Beautiful. Can't beat that.
Yeah, beautiful fries, big size. I like that.
This is literally the biggest fries we've had.
We got a
5-count nugget.
okay, chicken nuggets.
And what else do we have in here? A bunch of sauces because who goes to Chick-fil-A and doesn't get sauce? So
I like the sauce.
And then we got the toy for the 3 and under, but you could also get ice cream, which a lot of people don't know about. So you can actually, if you don't open your toy, you can trade it for an ice cream, or if you're ordering online, you can just ask for the ice cream outright. So that would also add to that, but we just went ahead and got the toy. And I believe it's a book. Oh yeah, it's a book. So, I mean, kids don't love books, but I guess for a toddler, this is cute for like in the car. You can be like, hey, I want to read a book, you know? And there's 6 different books. This one specifically is Forest Folk, and it's a little raccoon on the front. So I would say presentation and the toy together, maybe a 9. Because the toys from Wendy's were so much more fun, but the bag here with all the activities, there's literally like crossword puzzles and stuff. The bag is better. So I would say 9.5.
9.5.
So, okay, for value and taste.
Also, we got a chocolate milk.
Okay, so
good.
Value, this meal was $6.70. I would say this is up there in the amount of food that Whataburger has, but it was a little bit more expensive, but we have more fries. And we had a toy. So it probably, the value is probably a little bit.
Milk.
So I don't know, value would be what, 9.5 out of 10? Because we gave Whataburger a 9 out of 10, I think.
I would say 9, yeah.
So this one's a little higher, maybe 9.5.
9.5, okay.
So 9.5 out of 10, fries, amazing. And you can't go wrong with the Chick-fil-A nugget.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, taste is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 100%.
Delicious. So
Let me try the chocolate milk.
definitely, so far, the best tasting meal, which I can't deny. I'm a Chick-fil-A fan, so
It's really good.
it's cute. They literally have their own labeling for the Chick-fil-A chocolate milk. It's good. I'm not a huge chocolate milk person, but it's not bad.
I like it.
So, and I love the packaging. That is so, so cute. So, Chick-fil-A, so far, in first place, and for good reason. But we have one more kids meal to compare to the other 4 that we've done. Okay, our last meal of the day is a place called Mooyah, which is not like super popular. We've never eaten there before, but we decided we would add it to the list. I did see they have it in lots of states across the US, but right out of the go, the worst packaging. Like, look at this, horrible. But they do have a fun applesauce with Mario on it, so, or apple juice, sorry.
Apple juice.
I'm thinking this might be like a 0.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because that is literally so lame. I don't know why they didn't put something fun.
They could have done a better job.
This was also the most expensive meal that we got today. And I did do an upgrade to get sweet potato fries, so that was an extra 50 cents. But this meal was $8.60, so even without the upgrade, it would have been about $8. But, I mean, it's a decent sized fry. And then we have the apple juice, and then more bonus fries in the bag. And then we have the burger, which, okay, the burger already, 10 out of 10, looks-wise. This is prettier than every burger we've had, and size-wise, it's also the largest burger.
Oh yeah,
so
that's very nice.
Let's see.
Oh, it looks good.
Burger, it's good, but it's not my favorite. But the size is great. The sweet potato fries, however, are the bomb. The apple juice is superior to the other apple juice. Just gonna throw that out there. I would say taste-wise, the fries and the juice are 10 out of 10. The burger for me is like a 6 or 7 out of 10. So I would say the whole meal maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. I'd say that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Value-wise, it is the largest amount of food, but there's no dessert. Again, we only had a dessert in our Whataburger, and then we had the option to get a dessert for Chick-fil-A. And this was the most expensive. I guess if you have a kid who needs more food, like eats more, this would probably be worth the $8. But I would say value is like a 7.5 because you do get a lot more food, but you are spending more money.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, I don't know, but the fries are delicious. I could eat these all day. So, so good. And worth the extra 50-cent upgrade.
So, who is the winner? I think it's Chick-fil-A.
I think Chick-fil-A is our winner. So, this just gives you a little idea of kids meals and fast food.
Yeah.
This is not comprehensive. Obviously there are so many other places like McDonald's, Burger King, you name it, but we just thought we would try to do a little bit of variety. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we're gonna munch and eat on the rest because soon it's time to feed baby girl. Yeah, we're gonna be eating lots of burgers and nuggets for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna be so full.
we love y'all.
See ya.
Bye.